And we are back on PJ Sports Talk, the place to be every Saturday at noon. And I'm live with Coach Richard. And I'm going. So, basically, what is your motto for people that, or what's your motto?
Well, specifically with golf, it's to have a lot of fun, first and foremost. It's a great game, and fortunately, I've been able to be around it my whole life, and developed a love for it, and enjoy working in the business now, and helping people play golf better.
And what are your tips to making people play better?
Well, there's lots of tips, and they can come find us out here at the course for great instruction. But I think most importantly that golfers need to keep things simple and apply some of those basic instructional fundamentals that they can get through good instruction, and not overthink things.
And do you ever work on self-confidence? If they hit a bad shot and then they need to get their confidence back?
Oh, certainly. I think one of the things that all golfers need is a short memory, because once that shot's over with, there's not a whole lot they can do about it after that, and they got to move on to the next one. So I coach, am fortunate to coach a girls' golf team at Tampa Prep, and we're out here today at Westchase with the Tampa Prep golf outing. And I tell my girls' team all the time that, once that hole's over with or that shot's over with, you got to move on and concentrate on the next one. So having that short memory, obviously you learn from what mistakes you make to not make them again. But you can't let it linger on too long.
And we are live here at Westchase. And what is your favorite hole at Westchase?
Boy, there's a lot of good ones. Probably the one most people know about out here is hole number 3. It's a great par 3 that can play almost 200 yards, and it's all carry over water to kind of like an island green, but it's probably our best par 3 out here. I like the 6th hole is a good par 4, and the 17th hole is also a good par 4. That even though that the course is right here in the development in the community of Westchase, you still feel like you're kind of out in the country, because they did a nice job with not encroaching the homes too much on the course, and it's a beautiful look from the tee, 17.
And can you tell us a little bit about the Tampa Prep golf outing?
I sure can. They've had a home here at Westchase for a number of years. I think maybe going on 10, 11, 12 years here at Westchase, and we got a beautiful day here today, and we got a big field, and specifically they're here raising money for the scholarships at Tampa Prep and our diversity program.
And how can we get in touch with you?
Well, I'm again, as I mentioned, the head golf professional here, and we've got a great website for Westchase. It's westchasegc.com, and a lot of good information on there. You can sign up for our email newsletter and get a lot of information on the club, and also our phone number is 813-854-2331. And call the club. We get you a starting time, and come out and enjoy the nice course.
And we are talking with Coach Richard, and Richard Veghte.
That's correct.
And this is PJ Sports Talk, the place to be every Saturday at noon. And how did you get started with golf?
Oh, well, I was a young boy at probably 4 or 5 years old, and I was fortunate to grow up in a family that was very active in golf, especially my dad. And he was a great player in college, in high school and college. And then he never turned professional, but he was always a very good amateur golfer in the state of Florida, and so he actually won the state amateur 3 times and went to the U.S. amateur a bunch of times. So I was fortunate to be around the game from a very young age, myself and my brothers, and we started playing golf from the long till I can can't even remember how long it's been, but I think it's important that kids get started in golf young. We have a great junior program here at Westchase, and we love teaching the kids. Myself and my assistant golf professional Cameron Ross, we all work. We have a great active junior program here, an after-school program, kids clinics on Saturdays. So we really enjoy working with young golfers.
What advice would you give someone that wanted to start golf?
Get some good instruction.
And what person would they go to try and find good instruction?
Well, they can find it right here at Westchase with Cameron and myself. But there's lots of good PGA golf professionals in our area here, and no matter who you go to, you want to develop that relationship with that person and have a good communication with them, and again, just not trying to accomplish too much in each lesson. If you keep it simple and get out there and work on what the instructor provides for you in between lessons, that's how you're going to improve.
And do you know about Lexi Thompson?
I do. I've haven't followed her career a whole lot, but know of her obviously through working with young ladies on my golf team and having some that have competed against her. She's quite a talent at that age.
And did you know I interviewed her?
I did not. That's great.
And do you think that golfers should, or can you tell who she is?
She is, can I tell you who she is?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's...
giving you a little trivia.
Gotcha. She, well, I know recently she just won a golf tournament. How about that? Mm-hmm. At the age of 16, yep. I think. And she's probably... I don't know if that was a record or not, for being the youngest to ever win an LPGA event. But I know she played in the U.S. Open when she was maybe 13 or 14 and did pretty well, and has got a great career ahead of her, I can tell you that.
Well, let's say this. Ding, 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 ding. That is all correct. We got to go to a quick...
What's my prize?
Oh, let's see. Oh, a hat.
Oh, all right. A nice Tampa Prep hat. Thank you.
Well, anyway, stick right here. Or how can we connect with you?
Again, give us a call at the club here, 813-854-2331, or visit our website at westchasegc.com.
And stick right here on PJ Sports Talk. Thank you for...
Yeah, appreciate you having me on, PJ.
Yes,
thanks.
So stick right here on PJ Sports Talk, the place to be every Saturday at noon.